I'm gonna get yelled at.
Why?
I'm late.
I'm gonna get yelled at too because I'm
like
filming
the
you.
majority of the vehicles on Trent. Boom. A little bit of salt. Oh, we're not leaving this rice out like this, are we? Fuck. Tools. Alright, now we're Gucci. What is the fucking code again? Never mind. We get her. Get in.
Roll in? Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think I did too much. This substance equals pop.
Fuck this. Oh, damn. Look at that.
Thanks, bud.
After you, my friend. I don't fucking feel very good.
No?
I feel skinny and natty.
Thank you, sir.
I bet you if I could see what my heart rate was right now, it would be too high.
What's up?
I don't know, man. It's just, I feel like my heart's pounding right now. Boys, I wasn't supposed to train today, like, well, not supposed to, but I've been, since I got back from LA, I've just been playing catch up the whole time, and every workout's just been digging me a little bit deeper. So I was gonna take a rest day today, and then train Thursday or Friday. Like, is today Wednesday? Yeah. I was gonna train Thursday, Friday, and then rest on the weekend. But now it looks like I'm just training every fucking day this week, so I won't train it all on the weekend, and then I won't train it all on Monday probably.
Take 3 days off?
Take a couple days off in a row, yeah. I need it, dude.
Right on.
Which sucks. I want to train every fucking day, but I just like, I can't, I'm not sleeping well since I got back from LA. I've been like waking up a lot when I sleep. Obviously sleeping here on that fucking air mattress is not fantastic, but even when I'm at home, like the last couple nights, I just haven't been sleeping well, so.
Like walking into a dream, so unlike what you've seen, so but it seems God's been waiting for you, falling into this place, just giving you a small taste of your after love, here, so stay, you'll be back as soon anyway.
Are you getting lower track?
Yeah, not as much,
Okay.
but
Try scooting down a bit, and then pulling apart more, like more apart.
wider.
Yeah. You have to fuck around with it a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, no, they feel good. They're a really good warm up. Like
Preparatory movement.
I was saying to Evan, like when I typically have a push day, I don't necessarily do Y raises, but I do a lot of like phase pulls with like a Vulcan grip, the long rope, just to kind of get my rear delts, rotators, everything just moving, honestly. Similar to Evan, I do have some kind of impingements in my shoulders, so getting those warmed up helps a lot. So this is a great starter exercise before we get into some heavy presses.
I see a distant line, but girl, this can't be right. Such a surreal place to see.
You want to do the machine lateral later, right?
Yep.
So machine lateral is going to train more length in position. Two working sets here is prepping our shoulder like joints for the coming pressing movements.
Yep.
And it's training lateral delt or side delt in the shortened position. So it's perfect. We'll do first exercise, strong stimulus, but only shortened position, doubles as a prep movement, go through all of our pressing and chest stuff, and then at the end, we'll do, you know, whatever sets of the, and that'll be the lengthened position, which is where the muscle fatigues last, and it'll be, we'll basically kind of hug or sandwich the chest stuff in between both the shoulder things. So it works out perfectly, just in terms of like distributing the stimulus across all the muscle groups.
You guys hear that? It's like a delt chest sandwich. You heard it here first.
That's money.
So wild if this come to be, rock to Wally. And when I think I'm all the places I just don't belong, I've come to grips with life and realize this is going to buy.
Yeah, so just based on the angle of the handles this way, but then they're also angled that way. When you do the 45 degree, it's a little more like lower chest. It just changes the arm path to be a little bit more like this, rather than like this. Feels so good.
We gotta move on in, escape from this afterlife, 'cause this time I'm ready to move on and on, far away from here. Place of hope with no pain, perfect skies and no rain, can't leave this place but we're free, 'cause we've been waiting for you, falling into this place, just giving you a small taste of your afterlife here, so stay, you'll be back as soon anyway. This peace on earth's not right, no pain, no sign of time, so out of place, don't wanna stay.
Try the neutral grip handles too there, Dylan. To see if that's something that...
If I was like more down, like this maybe, like that feels really good right there.
I would do that, man. No, I'm gonna do this. See, I'm the opposite. I gotta start pressing out a little bit wider because I'm tricep dominant.
Right.
My shoulders have always been fucked, so for me, I want to do the opposite. But I'm gonna have to drop the starting point down a little bit. The thing with pressing is that it's really leverage dependent. So for me, I have longer arms. I've always been stronger pressing in close. So when I used to flat bench when I was playing football, I just naturally felt comfortable or stronger in a little bit closer. And that's because my body's not, I don't have very strong or developed chest, pecs or shoulders, but my triceps are pretty solid. Dylan's the other way around. Dylan is very delt dominant. And so Dylan is a lot more comfortable out a little bit wider, where the delts have a little bit better leverage and you don't have to rely so much on triceps. So when you're pressing, it's very leverage dependent. Certain machines are going to work better for other people depending on if they allow them to press in that place where they're most comfortable or strongest. But it's something to consider too if you find that you're like you have well-developed triceps, maybe well-developed shoulders, but your chest is not very well developed. Then not only programming is a consideration, but also the way you execute your presses. So you might want to use, if you're very tricep dominant, you might want to start using, like I'm doing right now, a little bit of a wider arm path on purpose, just so that your triceps have less leverage, so that you have to leverage the pecs over the triceps and the delts. And then the other way around, if you're really, really chest dominant or really, really delt dominant, like Dylan's very delt dominant, I'm trying to get him to be in a little bit tighter. So he's going to feel more tricep, but he's also going to be getting a little bit less shoulder. So just some things to consider depending on, you know, your current situation and what you're trying to work on. Keep going. One more. All right, Dylan. Prepare to be paused.
Whoa, guys.
Bend your elbows to the bottom. Yeah.
That?
Yeah. And then straighten it at the top, bring your elbows together.
So like that's kind of a stretch position?
Yeah, so the more your elbows bend, right, the further your arm can get back. So like this is more of a pec stretch than this.
Right, okay, yeah. And then
together at the top. You don't have to fully straighten out.
Now, are you kind of swooping out or are you coming in?
So you're in like this?
Put on the negative. So it's like a press.
Yes, but so at the top, you're not meeting with your hands, try to meet with your elbows.
Yep, okay.
Yeah. So you're kind of making it a press.
how it feels in my head.
Yeah. That's going to give you more length in the back. And then if you find you're getting a lot of shoulder, you can do this. That'll decrease leverage in the shoulder. But it's obviously hard for guys like you who have a lot of tissue.
No, it feels really good. Finding the most resistance is at the end, that squeeze, for me personally.
So a cue that I might give you is think about meeting this little inside bone of your elbow that you don't have because you have too much fucking muscle mass. Bring that bone, bring those together.
Okay.
Because
like rotate.
Exactly.
Okay.
And another thing too is when you're this has like this little ridge here. Hold down on this, and it will bring your lats into the play a little bit. And then that'll keep your shoulder blades down, and it will prevent you from getting in like this. And that's going to be like all down, right? So if you pull down, and then think about meeting your like almost like the bottom of your elbows together. That's going to fire your chest. Yeah, push down, pull down on those handles, kind of like you're trying to bring your arms into your sides. Bend your elbows to the bottom, and then bring your elbows together, the bottom of your elbows together. Nice. That's great. Make sure you stick with it too, because it gets lighter at the top. Elbows in. Yeah, there you go. $16 for it doesn't work.
Going to the okay, perfect.
What do you say?
Going to the posing room.
That's a wrap for me. I'm fucking
Toasted.
Toasted. Bumper there?
It's on twice.
Did you really?
Yeah.
All right, we good?
Yeah.
Evan's doing a lot.
I'm getting my steps in. If I lived here, I would do this all day. Having a circle is fucking awesome. Don't have to turn around, just keep walking.
Just fucking shoot the chair out in front of you.
Can't wait to go fucking sleep on my... Air mattresses are actually the fucking biggest psyop. They're like 1% better, 1% better than sleeping on the floor.
Enjoy that air mattress, bud.
Yeah, fuck you, man. If it's poop, I'm coming up there and you're gonna wake up and I'm gonna be fucking spooning you. You're gonna love it. Oh.